If you want to rank up quick, this is the way to do it. My name is NaToSaphiX and today I'll show you the easiest map to dominate in CSGO matchmaking. As a professional CSGO player myself, I'm going to recommend picking Vertigo. Vertigo is a map that professional players have spent thousands upon thousands of hours perfecting and refining. And yet the general public has barely touched this map. And I get it, you know. If your Vertigo games look like this one, then I understand not liking the map. But look at it in the opposite way. How easy is it for the Ts here to get entries on the CT side? Learning just a few tips and tricks on Vertigo, I promise you your win rate will be much better than it is on Dust 2. Instead of doing a normal ramp smoke that we see so often in Vertigo both in matchmaking and on Faceit, I will teach you how to do instant yellow smokes where you will be able to smoke bottom yellow and it will give your team a much higher chance of winning. Playing with the bottom yellow smoke instead of the ramp smoke is something that the top teams are currently employing. The reason why this smoke is so much better, especially in pugs, is because you're able to hold all of yellow by yourself and you're simultaneously able to look through the gap and also watch ramp. It is much easier to re-smoke and it will allow you to hold A with one single player. And this is not just the case in rounds where the Ts are playing passive. In rounds where they go very fast, this smoke and the flash combo that I'm showing here will just destroy any onslaught of Ts coming your way. With a bit of teamwork, you can easily destroy the T side opposition, and this is something that will maximize your win rate on this map. To be truly dominant on Vertigo, I recommend knowing the fast yellow smokes, as they are really good for winning on both matchmaking and Faceit. If you have this spawn where you can see the A very clearly and there's a lot of sort of extra room on the left, what you do is you locate this. Like there's this line and there's this line going across. There's like a white line and a darker line. Then you go down from this to this. It's maybe a bad explanation. It will probably be hard for me in general to explain. But you guys can see it. Then you run, and you want to get yourself in front of this corner like this, with the crosshair a little bit out. Then you just let go, like normal. This one hits this beam, goes down and lands bottom yellow. And now, your gap player coming out sees this, and can look through this gap and see if anyone is pushing ramp. So you actually can hold both while being alone. And if you spam this with M4, this is almost full damage. So if you see someone here, you can easily kill them through. So for this spawn, you can only just see the A. So you know that it's not the one where you can see like the A and a lot of room. This one is really, really easy. What you just do is, when you see the A like this, you put your crosshair up in the corner between this beam and this beam. Like so. And then you just run over, just like before. Throw it, and profit. Boom, boom. So for this spawn, you can see that you're not close to this, but you also cannot see the A, and you're kind of in line with this. What I do is I look for this thing, and then I go up here. So this beam, up from this thing, up here. Boop. Hits the beam, goes down. Bottom yellow. So for this spawn, you are not in line with the white here, and you're also not super close to this thing. This one is also quite easy, but it's a little bit difficult to explain. You look at this kind of thing, and there's like an orange line going up here, and an orange line going up here. It might be tricky for you to see on the video, but I'm sure that if you go on a server and try it out yourself, you'll be able to see an orange line here and an orange line here. You want to put your crosshair in the middle, in between the orange lines, and then at the top, like so, and throw and learn. Another spawn here, what you want to do on this one is, you see that you're super close to this thing. This one is very, very easy. You just see this line, then you go out to the right, and a little bit up, like that. And then you just, the same, run, and throw. Now that you've learned the instant yellow smokes from spawn, let me arm you with yet another set of tools. Here is a compilation of a bunch of one-way smokes you can use on vertigo. The reason I'm showing you all these one-way smokes is because they are the best way to ensure a high win rate on a map that not many people play. With a silenced gun, you'll be able to kill people from this smoke and they will not even know where you're killing them from. Granted that they don't know these one-way smokes themselves. And that is the beauty of it. Picking a map that not so many people play, the likelihood of them knowing all these one-ways is almost zero. And playing against the deep yellow smoke is much harder than playing against the ramp smoke, especially if you've never seen it before. I know what counters the deep yellow smoke, but if you've never seen it before, having to invent that on the fly is almost impossible. Enjoy the rest of the one-way smokes and I'll see you guys on the other side. Thank you so much for watching the video, and make sure to check out play.gg, a CSGO news site that I've made this video in collaboration with. Thank you so much to play.gg.